Samantala, protesta ng mga manggagawa ng Canada Post at labor leaders ang isinagawa sa tapat mismo ng Parliament Hill Miyerkules laban sa mga anunsyong reforma ng federal government sa pagpapatakbo ng Crown Corporation. Sa ulat ni Paula Saraza, ang ilang Filipino business owners nangangamba sa posibleng epekto nito sa kanila.
Nagwelga sa labas ng Parliament Hill sa Ottawa Miyerkules ang dose-dosenang postal workers at labor leaders laban sa patuloy na labor dispute ng Canada Post at mga manggagawa nito. Ito na ang ika-6 na araw ng strike.
We've got a lot to talk about and we got a lot to be pissed off about. The rights of workers in this country and Quebec are being taken away and dismantled with too much government interference and collective bargaining.
Panawagan ng unionized workers, isang patas na kontrata, sapat na sahod, job security at ligtas na working conditions.
There has been lots of talk about nation building. There's been lots of talk about how we strengthen our economy. There's a lot of talk about what we do for our families. And I'll tell you what we do. We stand together as workers and push back because these cuts that we're seeing, the talk of austerity and undermining our post office is doing the exact opposite, and we won't take it anymore.
Kamakailan lang nang i-anunsyo ng Ottawa ang mga reforma sa operasyon ng Crown Corporation. Ipinag-utos ng federal government ang paghinto sa home delivery, adjusted delivery standard para sa non-urgent mail at pagsasara ng ilang rural post offices. Hakbang na kinakailangan ayon kay Prime Minister Mark Carney, pero buwelta ng federal NDP at Bloc Québécois.
Mark Carney was elected saying that he would stand up for Canada, that he felt that we were under threat, our sovereignty was needed to be protected, that we had to strengthen Canada. I don't recall him ever saying that the way he was going to do that was to destroy cherished Canadian institutions like Canada Post that's older than Canada itself.
We want to be able to support our own, we want to support the Crown Corporation. Pero from a business perspective, it's not worth it anymore. We're not going to allow ourselves to be put in a position like we were last year, where we had hundreds of orders just sitting in our warehouse waiting to be shipped because of the lack of movement on Canada Post's part.
Matatandaang noong nakalipas na holiday season, umabot sa mahigit 1 buwan ang strike ng postal workers, kung saan apektado ang maraming mga negosyo, kabilang ang ilang Filipino-Canadian owned businesses, gaya ng kay Pangilinan.
Unfortunately, we suffered through that. We had to make tough financial decisions to be able to just get our packages to our customers, especially in the US. So since then, we've actually started using a third-party courier. We still use Canada Post for a lot of our local deliveries and our local customers. However, there's now becoming cheaper and cheaper options outside of the Crown Corporation.
Pero hindi raw nawawala ang kanyang pangamba bilang business owner.
The difficult part about what we're doing with not using Canada Post is those customers who are in a very rural area or places that UPS or a local like Dragonfly or something, a local courier just can't reach. And so when you're outside of the city, the only other choice really is Canada Post.
Patuloy ang negosasyon ng magkabilang panig. Paula Saraza, OMNI News, Toronto.